Whose kid is she?
A very wealthy man who's about to be $50 million poorer.
Guys.
I'm sorry about what's gonna happen to you.
Guys. We kidnapped a vampire. How do we kill it? Stake through the heart.
What can I say? I like playing with my food.
Abigail, only in theaters April 19th. Rated R.
Hey everyone, this is Michael again, and welcome to another movie review. And this review is going to be on Abigail, which was released this year. And the film stars Melissa Barrera, Dan Stevens, Kathryn Newton, Will Catlett, I think that's how you pronounce his name, Kevin Durand, Angus Cloud, Alisha Weir, and Giancarlo Esposito. Now, Abigail, this is a film that I did not see the trailer to, and this film was sent to me by my buddy Luke Ponto. I unboxed this film along with another film that he got me, Boy Kills World, and I watched this film along with him and Huck's Pop Culture Cafe and Mike, Mike's reviews and analysis. Luke did a watch along of this, so it's up on his channel. We did it last Tuesday, and it was me watching the film for the first time. You see my first time reactions to the film. Fun watch along it was, and after it was done, I enjoyed the film. I really loved the film. It has such a fun concept to it, and the acting was really good in the film. And basically what the film is about is it follows Abigail, who is played by Alisha Weir, and she is a ballet dancer, and she gets abducted by these 6 criminals. And these criminals end up taking her to this mansion, and this mansion is run by Giancarlo Esposito's character, Lambert, who is pretty much the mastermind connected to these criminals kidnapping Abigail. And these criminals must guard Abigail for 24 hours. And, for 24 hours, if they guard her, they will receive a share of a $50 million ransom paid by Abigail's father, who is played by Matthew Good. But what these criminals don't know is that Abigail is also a vampire. And she ends up going around the mansion killing these criminals. She tries to take out the criminals that, have kidnapped her. And pretty much that's basically what the plot to the film is about. But I thought Alisha Weir, she did a good job playing Abigail. Her ballet dancing was, really cool. And, she is just a very, likable character and, trying to, kill off these criminals that kidnapped her, of course, with her being a vampire. And I haven't seen any of Alisha Weir's films. I know that she was in Matilda the Musical, which I have not seen, but I've heard it's pretty good. But I wouldn't want to, give the film a watch because, I really enjoy, the 1996 Matilda with Mara Wilson, which of course was directed by Danny DeVito, and he, also stars in the film, and he's also the narrator, of course, in Matilda. But like I said, Alisha Weir did a good job as Abigail. You have Dan Stevens, who plays one of the criminals, who is this former police detective, and his character is such an asshole in the film, but he does a pretty good job, playing, playing an asshole. But you also have Melissa Barrera, who plays Joey, who is a military medic and she's also a recovering addict, and she pretty much basically tries to help Abigail, Alisha Weir's character. You also have Catlett, who plays Rickles, who is a Marine sniper, which, he's also one of the 6 criminals. Kathryn Newton plays Sammy, who is also another one of the criminals, who is this hacker, which, gotta love Kathryn Newton in the film. Really enjoyed Kathryn Newton as an actress. And she did a, good job here as well, although we see later on in the film, what becomes of her character. You also have Kevin Durand, who plays Peter, who is a former mob goon struggling with his conscience. And it was really cool to see Kevin Durand here. I think Kevin Durand is a underrated actor. Really enjoyed when he was in that show The Strain, which is based off the comics that was created by Guillermo del Toro and Chuck Hogan. And he was also in X-Men Origins Wolverine as the Blob. He was also in I Am Number 4, where he played like a Mogadorian commander, which I enjoyed. I Am Number 4. I remember seeing that in the theater when it came out. Very underrated film. He was also in Real Steel. But Kevin Durand, very underrated actor that I really enjoy. You have Angus Cloud, who is also another one of the other criminals. He plays Dean, who is this sociopathic driver. And Angus Cloud, he did a good job here. Fortunately, he passed away last year. May he rest in peace. And Giancarlo Esposito, he does, fantastically here. I really enjoy Giancarlo Esposito. But the film has, a lot of gore and blood. And, you see, like the vampires, they end up exploding, as you see later on in the film, which was cool. Really enjoyed that, exploding aspect, of vampires, where it's a whole lot of blood and gore. It was just really good how it was done. The characters, they're, likable in their own way, even though, like, the criminals, they're supposed to be assholes because they kidnapped Abigail, but they come off, like Kathryn Newton's character, Kevin Durand's character, Dan Stevens, he played, we're not supposed to like his character, but he's an asshole in it, his character. But overall, they all did a good job, and the story was, interesting. Fun concept with a ballerina, who was also a vampire. But check out Abigail. Really enjoyed the film, had fun with it. Like I said, check out Luke's watch along of this film with him, me, Huck's Pop Culture Cafe, and Mike's reviews and analysis. Such a fun watch along we did last Tuesday, of the film. But this Blu-ray has features. It has deleted and extended scenes, it has a gag reel, it has Becoming a Ballerina Vampire, a commentary, and a whole lot more. So check out Abigail. Such a fun movie this is. Yeah, so anyways, that's it for my review of Abigail. Thank you all for watching. Hope you all enjoyed this review. Definitely give the video a thumbs up, comment, subscribe, and I will see you all later tonight with the Mighty Night Raw review. Mighty Night Raw, this is their first show back at 2 hours tonight, which is great. Really glad that we're not getting any more 3-hour Mighty Night Raws. But looking forward to Mighty Night Raw tonight. So anyway, see you all later on tonight for Monday Night Raw.